Hey guys, it's your boy Soda. I'm bringing you the fastest way to level up in GTA Online, legitimately. So what you're going to want to do is right now, as of this week, it's not going to be all week, but it's going to be until the 15th of January. So what you're going to want to do is go to online, go to jobs, go to play job, go to Rockstar Created, and then go to missions. And in missions, you're going to see the dispatch missions. And you want to time these missions for 6 minutes. So you want to have a timer on your phone or your laptop or have a watch nearby so that you can time them for 6 minutes, unless it takes you a while to complete. If you have a presser, you're going to fly through these, but if you don't have an presser, then you might just run the time out normally. But even normally, I think you can complete them even if you're just driving cars in under 6 minutes. So the missions I'm going to be showcasing for you guys are all the dispatch missions. I'm going to show you a little bit of them and how to do them. I personally recommend you just to rotate number 3 and number 4. But if you get bored of doing the same rotations over and over again, it's understandable. Maybe you want to switch it up and do the other ones. Alright, now we're going to look at dispatch mission 4, and I'm going to quickly show you guys what to do. And remember, have the timer on your phone or laptop or your watch, whatever it is. Make sure it's 6 minutes as soon as the mission starts. Don't do it while you're launching the mission, but do it from the start of the mission. 6 minutes, and that way you get 36k. If you wait 7 minutes, you'll get 42k, but over the course of an hour, it's not worth it. 6 minutes is the best way to maximize your profit in these dispatch missions per hour. And like I said, you'll get 360k an hour, but you'll also have to account for the amount of time you spend in the loading screen and the voting screen for the next map. So it's going to take you a little bit longer than that, but that's the rough estimate. And in this mission, you have to kill a bunch of targets and you have to kill a bunch of enemies and take out the targets. So it's pretty good for farming for RP as well, if you want that extra bonus of levels, if you can get there first. And I'll catch you guys over there. I'm just gonna show you guys the hold up, the inside of the base. As you guys see, there's a lot of enemies. You can get 50 kills, 50 RP per kill. So if you farm dispatch mission 3 and dispatch mission 4, then you can get a lot of kills. If you just farm dispatch mission 2 and 4 are probably the best for getting extra RP from just killing. Is between those guys, I've already earned a few hundred, as you guys see. Another 100 RP right there. So you can get a few thousand literally from one mission. And if you do this a bunch of times, like let's say you do this 10 times, you're gonna earn a few thousand RP, and that's a few levels for lower level players. I would just say get a good gun. The gun that I'm using right now is advanced rifle, but it doesn't really matter if you're low level, just go for the headshots. And in the beginning it might be overwhelming, but the more you do this rotation, the easier it's going to be. And the more it'll become like clockwork. Like this mission personally, I've done somewhere into the hundreds of times. All the dispatch missions combined, I've probably done over 1,000 times. And I'm not even exaggerating when I say that. It's in the beginning, I had no shark cards, I didn't have the criminal enterprise pack. The only thing that was the main thing that was double XP, and the event that when I first started playing was the dispatch series. So I just farmed my ass off. I farmed every day with my other friend who was like level 100 or 200, but he was also broke, so he was down to help me. And we were just grinding this game like day in and day out together for the entire week, and I got to like level 100 something within 1 week just by doing these. So now I've done that. It's only been 3 minutes, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna chill here for 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna catch you guys at the payout, because I just want to get 36k and I want to get the max amount of cash and RP per hour that's possible. So 6 minutes per dispatch mission. Mission passed. We got 36,000, like I said, from doing the mission for 6 minutes and 5.7k RP. So that's why it's one of the fastest ways to level up, just because for 6 minutes you get 5.5k RP. It's sort of like other game modes where you have like adversary game modes, for example, where the winning team gets the favored payout. Everyone gets the same amount, and if you're in the same crew, if you're doing this with the same crew members, you guys get bonus RP as well. I think you get like 10% bonus RP or something. Alright, now I'm going to be showing you guys dispatch mission 3, and I gotta say, try and do this with 4 people, because the more people you have, the more money you'll get. You need 2 people minimum to start it, but every other player after 2 people gives you 10% more in terms of payout. So if you're only doing it with 2 people, you're not going to get the same payout for 6 minutes as you would with 4 people, and I'll show you guys now. I'm going to do this for another 6 minutes. This mission is, you basically just have to go to the airport, and then after you go to the airport, you have to blow up a target and escape the police. So if you have a player with an oppressor, it's literally a one-man job. Like, you could just chill on your phone or do something. All you have to do is escape the police at the end of the day. And in terms of team lives, only like you have 1 team life. As long as half the team survives, it's cool. So like, let's say you're in a session with 4 people, right? If 2 of them die and you run out of team lives, but they stay dead, you can still complete the mission as long as 2 players are alive. Alright, as you guys saw, I just exploded everything and destroyed everything, and now we still have like 5 minutes left of the clock. This is the boring part. I mean, if you want to go through them a little bit faster, you can. But like I said, the best way to maximize your RP and get the best like cash payout as well is just to do the 6-minute method. You guys see, we waited 6 minutes there, but it was only 30k because we only had 2 people, but we still got the same amount of RP. We got the same amount of RP, a little bit more for this one than I did for the last one, but because we did not have a full squad, we got the cash payout to be a little bit less. I do not like Dispatch 1 because Dispatch 1 is technically the hardest mission. You have to go inside the police station and get documents and go outside. It's the most chaotic. So if you're doing this with low levels, if you're low level, I would recommend not doing Dispatch 1. I would do Dispatch 2, or maybe like I would do just Dispatch 3 and 4 and stick between those. You could also do Dispatch 5 and any one besides 1 pretty much. Dispatch 2 as well is a little bit tricky for the lower levels if you're trying to like make a name for yourself, you know, if you're like below rep 30 or below rep 50 or below rep 100 for you, that matter, and you don't have an oppressor, then it can be a little bit tricky. And for Dispatch 2, I'm going to show you guys a really good method. Dispatch 1 with just 2 people again. So once the cops come, you're going to, if someone has an oppressor, the person with the oppressor is going to want to wait outside. The people who don't are going to want to try and go inside, get the documents. So when the cops are alerted and they swarm the street, the person with the oppressor blows all the cop cars up. So I will see if my friend over here, I'm not sure if he's listening to me on stream, I don't think he is, but let's see how this goes. Okay, so whoever has the oppressor, I would recommend them waiting on the rooftop or just waiting, hovering above the air, because once you exit the police station, shit's gonna hit the fan and it's gonna, like, all the police are gonna swarm you. So after that, I would, after the police swarm you and like they get alerted, the person with the oppressor should blow up all the cars that are outside, and that would be the best way. So once you're in the, oh my goodness, so once you're in the police station, you're gonna want to go downstairs. Can you actually even go upstairs over here? I think I'm going to the wrong place. Go to the station cells. No, I'm not in the right place. So once you're inside the police station, you're gonna want to go to the station cells, which are downstairs over here this way. Excuse me, I've done this so many times, but man, I don't know where it's going. The waypoint looks a little bit different as you go. It hasn't changed. And then you're going to want to eliminate the target over here. Or you're going to want to eliminate the target over there. So you have to go to the computer real quick, as you guys see. And all you have to do is press a button and then you can open the door. You don't even have to do a hack. Or you can use explosives if you want to be that kind of guy. I was trying to think of the term. I know it's like pyromaniac for fire, but it's the same thing applied for the... Oh my goodness, now I'm dead. As you guys see, it's pretty hard because there's a lot of police. There's going to be even more outside. And like I said, half your team needs to be alive. So hopefully I can make it back to my oppressor and quickly fly away before the rest of the police. But as you guys see there, my boy D is whatchamacallit, he's blowing up the police vehicle, so that allowed me to escape. Otherwise the place will be swarming with cops. And I don't know how many minutes we did with this one. I'm probably not going to do the 6-minute method for this one, but like I said, just make sure you do 6 minutes for everyone, just so I can get through the video a little bit faster and make this for you guys. but you guys get the basic concept. Right now I'll just be showing you guys the rest of the dispatch missions just to show you what to expect and like how to do them most efficiently. Next I'll do dispatch 2 and I'll show you guys a little trick that I use to do it, because dispatch 2 can be, now we're going to be doing dispatch 2 and I'm going to be showing you guys an easy method. This is for like people who have oppressors. So if you don't have an oppressor, you're going to unfortunately have to climb over the gate, but if you have an oppressor, just follow what I do. I'll catch you guys at the warehouse. I'm just gonna skip to that part. Alright, so now we're at the warehouse. If you don't have an oppressor, I'm gonna quickly just tell you guys how to do it. You guys see the gate over there, right? You're gonna have to drive your car over there, climb on the car, and then jump up to that little guard outpost and then jump over the fence. But if you do have an oppressor, this is what you're gonna want to do. You're gonna want to fly in over here because there's a big opening over here. And that way you can easily kill other people in here. I think there's a like infinite amount of soldiers, so if you really want to farm RP from like 500 per kill, you can do it. Like at a certain point they keep on spawning, like 1 or 2. It's kind of a waste of time, but it's a good way for the 6-minute method. It's a good way to just wait it out inside here. So if you do have an oppressor, right, you can just blow the majority of them up and then just park it up here, as you guys see. And this is where your target's going to be, so you can avoid the whole hassle of running on the stairs and stuff like that. So as you guys see, I don't know if you noticed there, but now these guys keep on spawning. These two will keep on spawning, not the ones like, I don't know where these two guys are. I think they're outside. If you walk away a little bit, they'll keep on spawning. As you guys see right there, infinite spawn. So those two will keep on spawning as long as you stay in here. If you want to farm for those extra kills, right, then all you have to do, like I said right there, it's a little bit slow, but if you want to farm for those extra kills while you do the 6-minute method on this map, that's the way to do it. This is dispatch mission 6, guys. I'm going to be showing it to you real quick. So you only have like 2 cars. So if you do it with 4 players, you're going to have 4 trucks, and all you have to do is destroy the trucks. So if you have a presser, it's hella easy. If you don't, just use sticky bombs. And I think you have to either destroy the trucks or destroy the targets inside the trucks. So I think this will take like 1 or 2 sticky bombs to blast the doors open and then kill the targets. But I'll show you guys real quick what I mean by that. Let's go. As you guys see, it took 2 rockets around to destroy that. It's the targets in the back that you have to kill. It takes like 1 rocket or 1 sticky bomb to blast the doors open to kill the target, and then right after that all you have to do is lose the cops. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys dispatch mission number 5. And all you have to do in this one is definitely more beneficial to have like 4 players. It definitely helps, like I said, oppressor helps with every single mission. But you have to just go around, even if you don't, you should be able to finish at least with 2 people with cars. You have to go around the map and finish every single target. And now there is a helicopter in the map. If you don't have an oppressor or no one in your squad has an oppressor, you will need to go and get that helicopter, because there's one target that's on top of the construction site and you can't get there without it, or without one. Let me see if I see the helicopter in the map. Generally there's a helicopter that spawns somewhere. I don't know, I'm not sure why it's not on the mini map right now. But I'll show you guys what target I'm talking about. I'll go and get him first. So the target's over here. You can have a little bit of fun as well. You don't actually have to use any weapons, because all these guys will be, oh my goodness, all these guys will be using like hammers and stuff. So if you want to have a fight, you can, but if you want to kill them, you can. Like you can either have a boxing match or something, and the target will start upstairs and then he'll run downstairs over here. Like as you guys saw, I got the target. So if you have the helicopter, you might want to land on this floor, because if he sees you coming, he's going to run down here anyway. And that is it. And then the same goes for the rest of the targets. You just have to eliminate them. One is in a helicopter. Let me quickly see if I can showcase that one to you. Okay, he got that guy, and that's about it. That's all for the dispatch missions, guys. I hope this guide helps you out. And like I said, this is one of the fastest ways to level up. And later on today, I will be... Actually, never mind. I'm not sure if it's later on today. Oh yeah, later on today, my nightclub guide is going to be published. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you click that like and subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you know when I'm posting more GTA content. I'll post GTA content every Thursday through Sunday. Every Thursday through Sunday I'll have GTA Online videos. Other than that, I'll be probably focusing on Need for Speed Heat, and occasionally I'll also be covering hip hop news. Peace out, take it easy guys, have a good one, catch you guys next time. Drop.